So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, This time, it will be your turn. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chiesa. That is a brilliant interception. Hits one! Defending of the desperate variety.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
He's found a way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Barella. Roberto Baggio. And he cuts out the supply. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and...
Barella! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Inter Milan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Backward it goes. Barella. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Loftus-Cheek gets across and deals with it. And here's Baggio. Fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Di Marco. Roberto Baggio. That's going to go a long way. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Di Marco, and the pass is intercepted. No goals as yet. And it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Di Marco and Mateus. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Barella. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Totti. He's shifting through the gears here. Totti unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiesa. And here's Baggio.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Oh, good ball. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Barella.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Baggio. Decent hit! Goal! Inter! There is the breakthrough!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Inter Milan penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Costa Curta.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive. The type of move to please any coach.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Can he get it through? Barella.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chiesa!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Çalhanoğlu considers his options. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Corner number 2 then. Çalhanoğlu goes short. And that interception was most necessary. Milan can counter promptly here. Can he finish? Cleared without complication. And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Inter clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Inter Milan leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Inter going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Now it's Totti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Baggio. Pass somewhat off target. Ball's played through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Maldini. Mateus. Loftus-Cheek! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Loftus-Cheek deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Di Marco. Reinders. That looks a decent ball. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Totti.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Di Marco. Barella. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Zapata.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And he's managed to gift it back. Maldini. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather...
It's Morata! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
Inter Milan can start a counter here. Great skill, that's nice. Perez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ribéry. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Defence has got rid. In he goes again.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Ribéry. Oh, good read. Ribéry. Ribéry! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Tomori gets over and intercepts. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Milan really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Totti. And it's lofted through here. Milan looking to pass their way through. Chiesa. And that's been intercepted. Played through into space. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0. Totti. Totti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now that's well seen too.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Chiesa. Chiesa! And here's Ribery. Oh, good ball, shots on here.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mateus, and smartly reclaimed. And this is Ribery. Has a go! Brilliant from Leao! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti
All
di
square
recupero.
again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
Chiesa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He's got to be in here. Chiesa. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Inter Milan have been handed a game-changing chance. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Dealing with the pressure. As close to a certainty as can be.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And that's it. Inter Milan can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. And as you can see, we've already started here. Great chance! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And it's Totti. Well read, nice interception.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the counter is on. Shifted upfield. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Ribery. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And we have the first chance from a dead Ribery! And it's Zapata. Rafael Leao. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Roberto Baggio. Marusic makes the interception. DiMarco. And that's been won straight back. Inter Milan are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
And he's been shifted off it. Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That'll be a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's lost his man here. Can he finish? Goal, Milan!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Costa Curta. Inter Milan finding their passes. Oh, good read. Inter Milan with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Passing is crisp and sharp. Maldini gets across to intercept that. And it's Ribery. Inter Milan are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And here's Baggio. Barella really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Roberto Baggio! And he has kept it out somehow.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Inter Milan have their second corner now. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Totti. Zapata. Reinders.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Neatly clipped into space. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Totti. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Di Marco. Barella. Zapata. And that interception was most necessary. No, that's been intercepted. That is ended up in no man's land.
Inter certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Pass is just off target. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rafael Leao.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. That's a little off target. He's got space, and Zapata!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, played right into his path. And he's got the beating of his man. Roberto Baggio! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Terrific header! Oh, it's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And that has added a whole new complexion. And we've reached half-time. Inter Milan head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Inter playing well with lots of...
Rafael Leao! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a key interception. Perez. Reinders. Zapata. Ribery. And it's Ribery. Interesting ball. Roberto Baggio gets through on his own. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that has been clubbed away. That looks a cracking ball. He's picked his way through. Has a go! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan go into the lead.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Baggio. Chiesa. And the pass is intercepted. Now there's a fine ball. Shot at goal! Dispatched clinically. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Simplicity itself.
Well,
And Ribery! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Totti. Totti. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Mkhitaryan. Fofana. Inter Milan do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Totti. Can he get it through? Van Basten. Chow.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Goalkeeper's ball. Maldini. And it's Baggio. Mateus. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Defending of the desperate variety. Backward it goes. Mateus. Van Basten. Goal! Inter! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think this team shows great willpower and a wonderful never-say-die attitude. No other outfit can match them. They just keep going. Superb. Inter certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He's had it taken off him. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Totti! Picked out brilliantly. Inter Milan, moments now away from seeing this one out. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
4 minuti di recupero.
Well timed, excellent interception. Ashlani. Oh, it's Van Basten. Mateus. It's Totti! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
spread it left. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Inter Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most passionate of games. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, you rarely see atmosphere like this. The River folks certainly have lived up to their reputation in their noisy, boisterous, colourful, near-mesmeric display. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Decent hit! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rijkaard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Roberto Baggio. He's found the way through. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Tries a shot! And that has fair fizzed. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now it's Maldini. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. Son Heung-min. Messi. Looking for the run. Haaland. He's in space and looking for options. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira with the clearance. Still goalless. Mateus. And that's been intercepted. Vieira. And it's Rudiger. Araujo. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Rijkaard. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Gilberto Silva. Mateus. Now it's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's neat. So much time and space here. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Interesting. Now the finish! Goal! River Plate! The breakthrough strike!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has been cut short. Son Heung-min. And he's been shifted off it. Rijkaard. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. Now it's Son Heung-min. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Real chance here. Real chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
River Plate grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Good read, needed to be. Messi. Driving on and making good progress. Nicely weighted ball. And the pass is intercepted.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Mateus. And now the breakaway. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Rummenigge. And Mateus. Now that looks a decent ball, but he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Baggio. Great chance! They are rampant! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. And he stuck it away as if laser guided. There's the whistle for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
River Plate are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0.
Se está realizando un cambio.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Forward it goes. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's another good win of the ball. Roberto Baggio.
River Plate have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Vieira, looking for options for movement. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min goes on a charge down the left. Out again for a throw-in. Son Heung-min. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's a sharp little ball here. That's the throw. Araujo. Can he get away here? Aims beyond the defence. River Plate, 3 up and in almost complete control. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe! Now the man who hit his 10th goal today, Roberto Baggio, and he was quick to react. Stood up well to him there. Backward it goes. Messi. That's headed upfield. Oh, good read. And that could set him on his way. He's got away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. That has been slung wide. Fired deep towards the back post. Roberto Baggio. Son Heung-min. Mateus, and that interception was most necessary. Rudiger. Now Saliba. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Yamal. Gilberto Silva. And the ball's a good one here. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, that's been intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's looking to set free a runner. Mateus. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe, played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mateus. Yamal looking to add to his goal. River Plate are closing in on a comfortable win. It's a sweet ball, that. Roberto Carlos. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Now it's Haaland. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Inter truly seem to be at long...
Rummenigge is on it, and the shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Mateus claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So yet again, Munich expects, and it... Well, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. River Plate have themselves a chance from the spot. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. This to make it 1-0. And Iker Casillas somehow saves it. And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. That's a little off target. So what can they make of this? Vinicius Junior. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
And it's Messi. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Vieira gets over and intercepts. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, good read. Bellingham moved on forwards. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making...
Great hit! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mateus is offering a wry smile there.
River Plate have their second corner now. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Played back in. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Nicely. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Interesting ball, and he was alert to it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Great chance! And he's there to belt it away. Still goalless. Bellingham, Vinicius Junior. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's been intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Vieira cuts out the pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Fiddles it through. Looking for the run. Bellingham. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Saliba. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. In with the challenge. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Dijk gets it clear. Shot could be up, and Messi! So, third corner of the game. Mateus goes short, pings it across, and he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in.
There will be one
Slightly
minute
better
added
ball
time.
would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I would say, Peter, that the scoreline isn't entirely reflective of that first half. There's been a decent ebb and flow. The penalty obviously jumps out as the moment, but there's plenty of time left to see things change.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, the action has already resumed here.
River Plate playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
River Plate take the lead, 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Ribery. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And now they can clear their lines. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. That's a sweet ball, that. This is promising. Oh, well played, well played. Chance here to counter.
The attendance for
Mateus.
this match was 61,000.
Now it's Ribery. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Substitution on the field, number 24.
Both sides then taking this chance to
Number
turn to their
21.
benches.
Number 8. Vinicius Junior.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Number
Well,
22.
it's a natural instinct to defend
Messi.
when ahead, but it's too
Coming on
early
the
for them to
field,
settle into that
number
practice
16,
just now.
Rodri. Number 9.
That's what has to be done now, no
Number
question about it.
19,
This is a really
Romario.
front-footed approach.
Number 10.
You know, the interest value in this game might just
Substitution.
take off from here.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, just skips past his man. Shifted upfield. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Costa Curta. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min. He's shifting through the gears here. Son gets his head to it. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. De Bruyne.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. River Plate perhaps contemplating their next change here. Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoisted in. Oh, good read.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That has been cut short. Played out to the right. He is through here. Valverde crosses. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Always onto this. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 1-0 as we head towards the end. And that's been intercepted.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's in plenty of space here. Look at the space here, and the shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
So, time for changes on
Coming
both
on
sides,
the field
actually.
Is
All
number
square
15,
again into the dying minutes.
Substitution
Credit
in
where it's
progress.
due. This is
2
great
added
attitude.
minutes has been
Now the only
indicated.
question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Might want to be careful there.
He has found the way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that is a little undercooked. Can he get it through? And Van Nistelrooy! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. Great hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's picked his way through, fires it in low. River Plate have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
And it's Van Nistelrooy. Yamal. Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time. River Plate grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
There's the hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe, Vinicius Junior. Not the most accurate pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And the pass is intercepted. Gilberto Silva, nicely weighted ball. Rodri. Now that's well seen too. Mateus.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Mateus. Defending was strong and firm. Big chance! Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A case now of complete control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's in on goal. Brilliantly cut out. Beckenbauer. River Plate applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
And it was so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Engages and forces him off the ball. Maldini. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy. Beckenbauer tries to clear. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Yamal.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kubo. And it's Messi. And here's Inzaghi. Important interception. Van Nistelrooy. That is good alertness. Beckenbauer. Here's Rodri. Looking for the run. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
River Plate are steaming towards victory thanks to 3 first-half goals, which have left the opposition feeling grateful just to get in for a break. Another 45 minutes to come, but the mood in the stands here is very much suggestive that the deal is done. It is 3-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. It's a quick ball upfield. Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Inzaghi! He's got a goal! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So is this the start of a comeback? And it's Van Nistelrooy. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And he's got the... He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? It's in! And they are pulling clear here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Played towards the front line.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. And it's Maldini. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. There will be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Mbappe. Well, that looks a decent ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
River Plate do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! It's there! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Manchester United really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Short changes him with that pass. Kubo! No, it's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Costa Curta. Valverde looking to run onto it. Costa Curta. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Oh, a delicate chip through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's fabulous. Lam. Now the finish! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Substitution on the field. Number 13.
We have got changes here from both sides, in
Number
fact.
14.
River Plate
Number 6.
tear their opponents apart once
Vinicius
again.
Junior.
They are utterly
Coming on the
ruthless.
field. Number 22. Number
good read.
42.
Lahm
Number
powering
21.
forward here.
Erling Haaland.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Substitution.
Now it's Totti. And that's been intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's managed to gift it back. Beckenbauer fiddles it through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And the shot! River Plate clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now then, the ball's come loose. Decent hit! And he hits the net! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And now he has two. Manchester United playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
They're still trying to make a game of this.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. No way through. So great chance! And yes, it's there!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that
And time is up. River Plate can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. And it's Danilo. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That has been slung wide. DiMarco is there, and he can get that clear. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Lovely bit of skill. Incoming cross. And he's there to clear it. And we have our very first corner. Gets his head on it! Great effort, he flew in with courage.
Danilo arrived totally undetected and maybe just lacked that little bit of composure to keep it on target.
Looking for options for movement. And he's had it nicked away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chiesa! Goal! Inter! Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Inter Milan have a free kick. Bastoni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus. Totti. Ribéry. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. That's a good ball out wide. Keeper's ball. Barella. Roberto Baggio. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Totti. Oh, great chance! Can he put it away? It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Inter Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
DiMarco gets his pass away. Can he get onto this? Barella. Totti. He's had a shot! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0. Great chance! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Inter Milan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danilo just loves to go forward whenever he can. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Shapes to shoot! Chiesa.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Hernandez cuts it out. Çalhanoğlu. He could be in here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Zalewski. Dybala. Ryan. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. It's Basho! Sticks it away! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
And there is the half-time whistle. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Inter Milan have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won. Here we go again. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Passes short and sharp. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Played out to the left flank. He's picked his way through. Early ball out from the back. Dybala. Played towards the other side. It's a pretty loose pass. That's been cut out, well played. Zalewski. No way through there. Totti. Dybala. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
The ball has bounced loose now.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
What a throw in. And it's Danilo. Great leap! Oh, it needed better placement. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital. But the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. And already we're underway here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Ribery. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get away here? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Stoichkov. Now that looks a decent ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Costa Curta. Can he spark a counter here? Gets his pass away. Oh, and he's through the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. River Plate with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's had a shot! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy. River Plate draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, good ball. Well seen, saw that coming. He won't be happy with that one. Stoichkov, he's shifting through the gears here.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
River Plate clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Mbappe, that has been cut short.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's in plenty of space here, and he's managed to get free. Roberto Baggio. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Costa Curta. Mateus. Looking for the run. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Ribery. Mateus. He's picked his way through. And here's Great chance! No mistake! And they're And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And Stoichkov! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he's there to belt it away. River Plate looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And he's in on goal. Rummenigge. Beckenbauer clears it away. Corner number 2 then. Iraq can start a counter here. Iraq looking to pass their way through. And that is as far as they're going to go. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Forward it goes.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Shifted upfield.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Ribery. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Stoichkov. Nicely spread. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? A reprieve. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
River Plate in control at half-time, 2-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Threads one in. He's got away. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus is flagged offside. Roberto Baggio. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, again there's no way through. Oh, that's a key interception. Gilberto Silva.
There they go, hunting again.
Rodri. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a hit! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Ribery. Mateus. Chance! They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, and the shot! In for the follow-up!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He is through here. He's in a good position. Shapes to shoot! Iraq are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, good read. Musiala, and they can counter here. He's looking to set free a runner. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, great hit! Sticks it away!
River Plate really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Iraq get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, important interception. And he's there to clear it. That's a throw. Has a goal! It's a goal! They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Referee's given a throw.
Cambio en el River Plate. Número 13. Número 17.
That's been intercepted. He's a sharp little
26.
ball here. He has found the way through.
Entran número 24.
Iraq merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Número
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Iraq take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that was very necessary. Looking tidy in possession here. Well seen, saw that coming.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
River Plate are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Messi has it in a wide position. Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Van Nistelrooy.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No, that was never going to make it.
Se van a jugar 4 minutos
That's
de compensación.
Valverde. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Vieira spots it and intercepts. Time added on, 4 minutes. Played out to the left flank. Zielinski, and that interception was most necessary.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And that is that. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
River Plate really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the real chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
In he goes again! And another time! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Paris Saint-Germain didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And that's been intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Roberto Baggio. River Plate are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Coman, and that is expertly dealt with. Ribéry. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Yamal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Coman has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Yamal.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that's a fine challenge. Roberto Baggio. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now that looks a decent ball. Forwards and with intent. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read. Plenty to aim at here. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Rolls it backwards. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Not the most accurate pass. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. David Villa. Roberto Baggio has found the net here, of course. Mateus. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Can he spark a counter here? Rummenigge. Nicely weighted ball. Mateus. Roberto Baggio. And he's quick to get it clear again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
No, again there's no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's come loose. Yamal. Steaming on goalwards. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
River Plate have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Great hit! It's in! And this is getting better and better. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot.
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. Cafu, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Passing is crisp and sharp. Chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So, a breakthrough already. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Kimmich. Mendieta! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mendieta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's got the shot away! They've done it! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can
Hello,
join me
everybody,
in
and
appreciating
welcome
this
to
truly
today's
beautiful
match.
evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Salah. Oh, Red, nice interception. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. I wonder what sort of role he's going to have here, Jim.
Well, he's very versatile, so I suspect he might play a combination of deep-lying midfielder, but also get forward and be a box-to-box presence.
Well, they say about him, a player with Spanish technique, but an English lion heart.
Not a bad combination.
Can he finish? That'll be a throw-in. Koundé. Gaitska Mendieta. Now that's well seen too. Valverde. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
They've managed to get it away. Looking for the runner. Vinicius Junior. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's hoisted clear. Gavi. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. He's onside. Big chance. Must be. York! He's delivered all right. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Liverpool have themselves a chance from the spot. Ter Stegen, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Can he get it through? He's got away, showing good feet. Taken back almost at once. Gavi. And the shot! Rodri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Sonkrasin. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Almost half an hour in now. Liverpool, York. Decent hit! Yes! Pump, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a look.
Vinicius Junior! They've done it!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So is this the start of a comeback? Nicely spread. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he put it away? It's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian. Liverpool blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Valverde. York. Valverde. Valverde showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mohamed Salah. And Hakimi. Rodri. And that's been intercepted. Gavi. Well seen, saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ribery. Valverde. Now Costa Curta.
Has been indicated.
Valverde. He's looking wide. Oh, easy pickings there. Araujo. Oh, nicely intercepted. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Liverpool lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the second half gets underway. And that interception was most necessary. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball.
Gavi! Outstanding save to keep that out.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, they can break here. Costa Curta. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Arhan. Gavi. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior. Van Dijk with the foul. Looking for options for movement. Rodri. He's in here! Liverpool needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Played out to the left
The
flank.
attendance for this match was
Wilshere.
29,950.
Running strong and purposeful. Wilshere. Hakimi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Saliba. Now Costa Curta. Succumbs to the pressure. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mendieta. And they can counter here. Gavi. He won't be happy with that one. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Onana. Now Saliba. Valverde. That has been slung wide. Now Saliba. Here's Onana. Gavi. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Wilshere. And now the breakaway. Hakimi. And he was quick to react. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. Gavi. Rodri. Distributed tidily. And the pass is intercepted. That pass has been well intercepted. Sonkrasin. Vinicius Junior. He's looking to set free a runner. Vinicius. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Cleared away. Liverpool can start a counter here. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Onana.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Forwards and with intent. And no, that was never going to make it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Wilshere.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Ribéry. Gavi. No way through. And here's Mohamed Salah. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gavi. Brilliantly cut out. Sonkrasin. Hakimi. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
There will be 1 minute
Oh, he had
at
to
a
make
time.
that, and he did make it. Mendieta. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. York, totally unstoppable today. Everything he touched turned to goals. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Well, River Plate have always been considered the uptown club amongst those in the Argentine capital, but the supporters, believe me, are no less passionate or loud. And already we're underway here. And that is a little undercooked. That looks a cracking ball. He's played him through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge! Surely this time, and it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I was trying to skip past his man. Rummenigge. River Plate are already ahead. The perfect start.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rashford is herring after that one. Rummenigge, Ribéry, Rummenigge, and the pass is intercepted.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read. He's been picked out. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. River Plate are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Pass just lacking in accuracy. De Bruyne. Oh, well played. Ribéry. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Yamal. Oh, that's a key interception. DiMarco. It's Roberto Carlos. Rummenigge. DiMarco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. Now that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Well seen, saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rummenigge. He was under real pressure there. Kimmich. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted. Ribéry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rummenigge. In with the challenge.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Tries a shot! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
River Plate grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been...
Can he put it away? Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
This is threatening to become And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
River Plate have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Se va a realizar un cambio.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. He's got away. Big chance! Goal!
Celtic really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And now he has 2. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Rummenigge, and he's had it nicked away. Griezmann. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rummenigge bops him off it and wins back the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gilberto Silva. Yamal. Roberto Baggio. Baggio was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Roberto Baggio really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's an
La cantidad
excellent
de espectadores
interception.
de este partido
He
fue
can
de
get that clear.
60.179.
Baggio, who's set up 1 goal so far. And here's Griezmann. Mateus. Mateus. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Spread it left. DiMarco spots it and intercepts. And it's Baggio. Oh, what a ball he's had a hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Yamal, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
He certainly has. Really satisfying performance from him. A smiling satisfaction emanating from him. He is embracing this game. Kimmich. Yamal. Now that is tiny, really tiny. He's shifting through the gears here. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. Rummenigge, he's in, surely! They've managed to get it away. Oh, sweet feet. Now the finish! That's going to go a long way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's through and all alone! Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Messi. Barcelona get it back again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, well played. Wilshere. Still goalless. That is ended up in no man's land. Gilberto Silva, up to 500 games now. Oh, super ball! And that is masterful defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Now it's Deulofeu. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Long ball looking to counter. River Plate, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Ribéry. Fiddles it through. Ribéry. Shapes to shoot! Goal! River Plate! And it's River Plate who go in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. River Plate draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That is a great pick out. Lovely chance! He's got a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
River Plate grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Barcelona are looking to break at pace. And here's Deulofeu.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
River Plate looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And that's been intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he put it away? Goal! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Pass somewhat off target. And here's De La Feu. And here's Messi.
2 minutos de descuento.
Gilberto Silva
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
tries to thread one through. Rummenigge. And the shot! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
River Plate head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. No, that's been intercepted. Mateus. And he was quick to react. Beckenbauer driving on and making good progress. And it's De Bruyne. Now this could be a chance. De Bruyne. Pedri. And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kivior. Rummenigge has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Messi. He's picked his way through. He's got to be in here. And he's only too happy to take that back. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rummenigge. Ribéry. Picked out brilliantly. He's got the shot away! And more, and more, and more! And they are cruising away.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So now the difference is 3. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Wilshere. De La Feu! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he spark a counter here? Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, it's come loose. De Bruyne. And he gets rid in a hurry. Mateus. Rummenigge. And now the breakaway. Mateus. Now it's Messi. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ribery. And here's De La Feu. He's a sharp little ball here. And Mateus. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. And it's Wilshere. Well seen. Saw that coming. Yamal. And the counter is on. And he's intervened well there. And they can counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Roberto Baggio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And the shot's on here. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's De La Feu. Real chance here. Can he finish? He scores! They're back within reach! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
So is this the start of a comeback? That looks a cracking ball. Now who's going to be first to this? Ah, it's been intercepted. Now can he find a fit? Great hit! And yes, it's there! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
River Plate grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Alexander-Arnold. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedri. And it's De Bruyne. Wilshere.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And here's Van Nistelrooy, looking for the run. In comes the delivery. He won't be happy with that one. And time is up. River Plate looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear
Hello,
evening.
everybody,
Conditions
and welcome to
absolutely
today's match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game.
Against
Temperatures
River
are
Plate.
kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's away! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Forwards and with intent. And it's Ribery. Now it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Vieira gets across to intercept that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mateus. Great skill, that's nice. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri makes the interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ernest. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Over to the left, Ribery. Gets his pass away. Turns and goes back. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mateus. Chance! It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Can he put it away? Goal! The breakthrough strike! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
River Plate are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Alexander-Arnold clears.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Maradona. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Van Nistelrooy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
River Plate with the corner, there first. And it's been taken short. And out it comes again. He's in here! Shapes to shoot! Corner number 2 then. He slid in, and that has raised the temperature on the touchline. And here's Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy! He's got a goal! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
River Plate grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Hernus. Back into the middle. Hernandez wins the duel this time. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. It's just beyond his reach. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hernus. Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
2 added minutes has been
No way
indicated.
through, so back it comes. He's got the shot away! And he's done it! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And we've reached half-time. River Plate come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
River Plate have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Van Nistelrooy was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Real chance here. Now the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Mateus shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Might want to be careful there.
Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. Mateus has created 1 goal already.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's an excellent interception. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Gilberto Silva. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this
Del
match
Piero.
was 80,953.
Looking for options for movement. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's a key interception, and that interception was most necessary. Now that's well seen too. And it's Del Piero. Now it's Mbappe. Maradona.
Oman are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
No, that's been intercepted. Nicely intercepted. Beckenbauer gets it away. Mateus. Interesting ball. Played back in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution for Oman, number 24.
Looking to widen the gap even further here.
Number 20,
Honours!
Neymar.
That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Rodri, coming on the field.
That's a decent clearance.
19, Erling Haaland.
Oman can start a counter here.
Messi, number 10. Rivaldo.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 6, Rodrigo.
Hernandez gets
Number
it clear.
22,
Back in possession
Lucic.
and ready to go again.
Substitutions
And it's
taking
played
place.
forward. Messi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's Salah! Showing good feet. Martinelli! And that would have won it.
Martinelli really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Oh, shooting chance! And he's there to get it away. Oman can counter promptly here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's there to belt it away. And that has left him in a heap. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Valverde. And it's lofted through here. Maradona. And here's the chance to counter. He's looking to set free a runner. Haaland! No mistake! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oman are looking to break at pace.
2 added minutes
Maradona
has been
cuts a
indicated.
frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Distributed tidily. Rummenigge. Oh, great! He's had a hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! There was to be. And that will be the final act. River Plate have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.